So here's a tip. If you want to find the best local food, of course you have to ask the local. This is Siddoz. He is here with a chef's tour and he is going to show us around the Chow Kit area tonight for some of the best eats.
So why it's called rambutan? Rambut in Malay language, it means hairy.
Hairy.
So it's a hairy fruit. It is very similar to lychee, but it is not. Almost similar. This you can eat, but you don't eat the seed. Yeah. The reddish one will be sweet. I'll try that for you.
That was really good.
Longan. Longer.
There is a familiar flavor to it. It's not kiwi though.
No.
It's not kiwi, it's not kiwi.
I can't place exactly what that is, but those are fantastic.
Yeah.
This is what we call it manggis.
Mangus.
In English we call it mangosteen.
Mangosteen, yeah. Oh, there's little sections inside of there.
It's a good one. You don't eat the seed again, yeah?
Okay.
This is very good. This we call it the queen of fruit.
Oh, wow.
The king of fruit is durian. However, the queen of fruit is mangosteen. This is what we call it bunga kantan. Bunga kantan normally we use for laksa. This, have you had this?
No.
This
Is that
what
the
we-
stinky beans?
Yes, stinky bean.
Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. Is that too much?
That's a lot.
That's a lot?
That's a lot.
Should I? It's good.
It's not as bad as it looks.
No, it tastes like it tastes like it's pickled.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
That's not so bad. That scared me.
Contain corn flour, wheat flour, salt, baking soda, egg. On top, a lot of sugar, crushed peanut, sweet corn, and condensed milk. And on top of it, you'll put a little butter.
This is the appam balik that we just saw them making outside. It's still warm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's got like a spongy consistency. It's cakey, right? And then there's that sweetness from the corn. Back home we don't put corn in desserts, but over here it's good. And you can see why, because it has that sweetness to it. The crunchy peanuts, the condensed milk, and the condensed milk and the butter are just like soaked into the sponginess of the cake. Jeff has a sweet tooth. He's gonna love this.
Come on. Second country we've been in now that is doing corn as desserts. And I know if you're in North America or maybe even Western Europe, that might sound weird. They're so good.
Delicious, right?
That's crazy how good that is.
This? And then... No. Do it one more time. Let me see. Watch how good he does it. Starting off with some of this amazing roti. This is the roti telog, which means that it has egg inside of it. And then it's served with 3 different curries. A fish curry, a dal, which is like a lentil soup, and then a chicken curry. I can't decide which one will go first. Let's try the dal. All right. So this roti has like a really, just a very thin thin layer of like crispiness, and then inside it's so tender, and then you've got that egginess. The dal just adds like a nice bit of flavor to it. This is fantastic. I like chili. Egg.
Okay, rasa, sugar,
Sugar?
water. Chili sauce.
Nice.
Okay. Spicy.
Yes, spicy.
This is the mee goreng mamak that you just saw being cooked up in the kitchen there. Let's give this a little bit of a try. I had mee goreng a lot in Indonesia, and I like it a lot. Sorry, Indonesia, this is much better. This is really good.
Having another bite with the fish curry. Oh, I love the fish curry, yeah. It's salty and savory. That's delicious. Grabbing a piece of this fluffy roti canai. Uh-oh. And the last one, let's try the chicken curry. That roti is just so light and airy. I don't even know how to describe that. Oh, it's so amazing.
That will be the coconut milk. Done with that, the green jelly. And this, of course, the legendary sweet corn. Shaved ice,
Yes.
palm sugar at the bottom.
Palm sugar, and I'm supposed to mix it up.
Yes.
Ah, I see the palm sugar. See, it turns kind of brown there. Ah, there it is. It's hot out, so a nice cooling dessert would be good. So the first thing that hits you is that coconut milk, right? And it's sweetened with the palm sugar, so it's got this nice sweetness to it. Once again, you can taste the corn. It really stands out, but it has a real sweetness to it. Nice and cold and delicious.
We got some durian here as well. I think I'm just going to give the durian to Angela, and I'm going to sit and have this. So you guys have seen us eat the Musang King before. We tried that when we were in Chinatown. This is D24. Oh, it's refrigerated. It's cold. So here we go again. I'm still scared. So let's see. I think when the last one, when I was telling you, there's this sweetness and this savoriness to it. It is that oniony flavor.
Yeah.
That
very
is-
oniony and very creamy as well.
Yeah, it's very creamy, almost custardy inside of it, and yeah, it leaves an aftertaste of onion in your mouth.
I really like the texture of it. And it does have that sweetness, but then underneath it there's this like sulfurness almost that you get from garlic and onions. It's just so odd. Siddoz, I was wondering if you could tell me what you think like the essential character of Malaysian food is. Like what defines Malaysian food?
It's a mixture of three different culture. It's a fusion. You can have sweet, you can have sour, you can have spicy. Depends on what you want. If you like spicy, welcome to Malaysia. one of the best in the world, I would say. We have everything that you need in a food. Characteristic, the color, the spiciness, the sweetness, everything is there. Depends on what you want. As long as you have an open mind, you can enjoy the food.
Awesome. So this is our second Ramly burger we've ever had, and I am not mad about it. It's such an iconic street food here that like a food tour isn't complete without it, so let's give this one a shot. So good, so saucy, so messy. I'm dripping, but I'm still gonna keep eating.
Round two, Ramly burger. If you watched our Ramly burger video, it's basically the same preparation. There's a black pepper sauce that she dips it in. The thing that distinguishes this one from the last one, the black pepper sauce is much thicker. It's this one just kind of really coats the burger, makes it even more juicy.
Really bring in the flavor.
Oh, that's good.
The white color made of rice flour, palm sugar, and coconut. The green one, they add some pandan paste, so it became green color. So on top of it will be coconut and palm sugar and sugar, of course.
Putu bamboo. You can't give me something sweet and think I'm not gonna like it. I'm eating the whole thing.
It's got like a cakiness, like almost like an angel food cake, a very light, fluffy cakiness, and then a crunchiness from the sugar that's on top of it. Really simple and sweet and delicious.
Deep sea fish, so we put onion, a lot of onion. Let's say if the fish we use 10 kg, then the onion also 10 kg.
As much fish as onion.
Yeah, that's the secret.
All right, we've got two soups in front of us from what Siddoz says is a very, very popular takeout joint here. This first one is Asam Laksa. So the lovely lady in there said that this fish broth, for every kilo of fish that they put in there, they put a whole other kilo of onions, and you can taste that. It's got very savory, very sweet, and then there's a ton of chilies on it. That heat just hit me, along with some shredded onions, egg, some salad, some cucumbers. So you've got this like spicy, rich broth, and then like basically what's a salad on top. So it really kind of offsets the spicy richness with this really nice freshness.
This is the curry meat. It's just a beautiful chickeny curry broth. It's fantastic. There's so much flavor. That is delicious. They know what they're doing.
This is where the magic happens.
Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try spicy first, okay? The fish is perfectly cooked. It's not overdone. It's just barely done, which is fantastic. The sambal that they put on top of the fish has a little bit of a spice of its own to start with. So the fish has this like smokiness to it, and then this is like an oily vinaigrette with a bunch of chilies in it. No, it's so good.
Soy sauce with
chili.
With chilies.
More chilies.
Let's try that one. That's amazing. The sambal that's basted over the fish itself is permeating everything in the fish. This is fantastic. All right, we are about halfway through this little tour here, finishing up here at Ikan Bakar. I had to look up at the sign to check it out. The tour we're doing tonight, as Angela mentioned at the beginning of the video, is with a chef's tour. We did one of their tours while we were in Bangkok, fell in love with it. They do tours all throughout Southeast Asia, So we were super excited to be able to join this one here in Kuala Lumpur. We're going to leave some links down below to some of the different tours that they run throughout Southeast Asia and other places in the world here. So if you guys are traveling around, be sure to check them out. It's more than worth it. So our food tour started off in Chow. We've worked our way over into Kampung Baru, and we are getting ready to try some satays here. Two different satays here. This is a chicken, and it's all inside of a, if you can see that in there, it's all inside of a peanut sauce. All right, let's go. Chicken. Wow. Oh, it's so juicy. That is so good.
You're going to save me some.
I'm saving you some.
That will be the beef.
Mostly because I'm full. Here goes the beef. I don't know if that's showing up in the lens there. There are these little fatty bits inside of the beef. It's just grilled perfectly. This is amazing. She might not get any of this one.
Well, I'm gonna try some of this satay, the dregs that Jeff allowed me to have. Starting with the chicken here. Oh. All right, so those char marks, that grill just makes it so smoky. It's so juicy. Like, often you have grilled chicken and it's dry. This is the opposite of dry. That sauce is amazing. You can't go wrong with meat on a stick. That's the beef. Yeah, it's not trimmed too much, so you do have some of that fat, which is giving like this just juicy, chewy deliciousness. And that sauce is perfect. Sometimes you get peanut sauce and it's too sweet. That's just beautiful.
Put fried chicken, fried anchovy, cucumber, fried anchovies, and sambal. This sambal will be a little, won't be too spicy. Spicy and sweet.
You cannot have a food tour in Kuala Lumpur without Malaysia's national dish, Nasi Lemak. It's got coconut rice, chicken rendang, fried anchovies, some cucumber, and a fried egg. Oh, also sambal. Did I mention sambal? All right, let's dig into this. Oh, look at that hunk of chicken. Wow. All right, let's do it. You can get some rice and some sambal. Siddoz says that this place is very popular and that they do nothing but Nasi Lemak. Nasi Lemak in the morning, Nasi Lemak in the evening. And you can tell because they have it down pat. So delicious. Fried anchovies.
Okay, here we go, Nasi Lemak. To me, Nasi Lemak is like, it's comfort food. It's just one of those things that you would want to eat all the time. It feels like it would be something that your grandma would make for you, and it's delicious.
Mix it all up.
So we'll have fishy, sweet, sour taste, everything. Everything will go on.
Alright, so this is Nasi Kerabu. This is, as you can see, a blue rice. There is fish paste and little, like a fish powder. In this salad, there's some sambal, coconut. Give it a shot. I guess the coconut gives it this sweetness to it, but there's so many other flavors that are going on in your mouth there. It's fantastic.
So before we mixed it all up like this, the rice is like blue as it comes. And that's because when the rice is cooked, it is mixed in with like an extract or a juice of blue pea flour. So that's something unique about this. Let's give it a shot. All right, I don't know what to compare that to. There's a lot going on here. You got the rice, you've got the spicy sambal, you've got some crunchiness from the salad, and I think from like the fish flakes and the coconut. That's a really unique taste, isn't it?
You can only find in a Malay populated area.
In Malay populated areas.
It's very popular.
We are almost done here tonight. We have one more stop after this one here. This though is what's called uta uta, and it's a mackerel that's turned into a fish paste with
Curry powder, palm sugar, it's wrapped in a banana leaf and then grilled or smoked.
and turmeric.
Turmeric and curry powder, yep.
Turmeric and curry powder. Let's give it a go.
Thank goodness this one's just a snack.
That is surprising.
Is it? It looks to me like fish jerky. I'm gonna bite some palm leaf. There we go. You can taste the sugar in it, right?
Yeah. It's a
like,
little bit sweet.
It's like sweet fish jerky. Like smoked though, and it's got crispy edges on it from being grilled in the palm leaf there.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's different. I like that.
This looks amazing. I'm glad that the last course was a snack and this one is a drink because I'm stuffed. This one's called Mango Susu. And it's mango, ice, and condensed milk all blended together with like big fresh chunks of mango on top.
Now I want to hold it.
Oh wow. Oh, it's so rich and creamy and mango-y.
Get away from me.
He's stolen my susu.
She's not getting any more of this. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Amazing.
The earlier one was the peanut sauce. This one is padang sauce. Padang, it will be more creamier. It contains peanut. It contains beef broth. It contains ada apa letak turmeric tak?
Tu saya tak tahu lah pula. Tapi dah ada cili, ada tepung.
Chili and then rice flour. That's why it becomes thicker.
You can see that it kind of glazes
Correct.
onto the meat differently. It looks so hot. Oh my gosh.
Dia tak letak apa ni ya? Turmeric tu apa ya?
Yeah, you can taste the turmeric more in this sauce. It's less dense, the peanutty, which kind of allows the meat flavor to shine through a little bit more. It's good.
Last bite that we're having for tonight. I am literally at this point miserable. Quick story for you. I had the option to go for some organ meats here, tongue or stomach on this, and I'm so full I just couldn't do it just in case. It freaks me out a little bit. So it appears like I have a piece of chicken here. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
As much as we enjoyed our time today with Siddoz, I'm going to say that I am a little bit happy to say goodbye to him because if I ate another bite, I don't think I would make it. So special thanks to Siddoz and the people at the Chef's Tour. If you are looking for a tour of Kuala Lumpur or any other city in the region, definitely look them up because they will take care of you. So don't forget to like and subscribe to see what we eat next. Bye.
Bye.